Hey babies, I just wanted to make this video. I'm sitting out here in the sun, got my feet up and got my hands up, and I'm just out here absorbing this energy. Baby, you're gonna have to acclimate yourself to this sun. Now, I want to say this first. Let me start off by saying this. All the CIA operatives that have planted themselves in our communities, in all communities, making people afraid of the sun and talking about it's a fake sun and it's not real. Well, me and Bubba, we went walking today and we went to a patch of sunflowers, wild sunflowers, and they were all facing the sun. Let me tell you what you can't do about this sun. You can't stop it and you can't block it. You see what's going on in Europe and all through the Americas with this heat. You really think this sun is going to allow man and his gadgets to interfere and stop with the connection that this sun has with the earth? It's one and the same. And it's organic to this realm, just like the animals, just like its people. So if you can't get outside and sit in this sun and acclimate to its power, its strength, its rays, even the flares that it emits, then maybe you are not from this realm. And then you have to ask yourself, all the people that's saying it's fake and they blocking it, and you focusing on that shit, not realizing that this sun has the power to burn through their man-made filters and their tinfoil gadgets that they place in the sky and their filters of foam that they release. Today there ain't a cloud in the sky. And many of you are indoors, you're not going outside, you're not talking to the sun, you're not saying, burn through the false reality. Connect back to the organic ones. Activate us in this earth once again. Remove those who are no longer a part of this earth, a part of this realm, who are adverse to this planet and the spell they have casted upon humanity. You know, when you look at the Bible verses and they talk about Noah and the flood and all that shit, you notice they had to get the animals. This sun is not going anywhere. This earth is not going anywhere. Neither is the animals. The animals are more organic to the planet than these beings that's on here, baby. You have to get outside. Talk to it. Speak to it. Tell it to reconnect to yourself. It ain't never stopped reconnecting to the earth. It's the moment we stop connecting to it and regurgitating the ops narrative. That's what fuels their power. That's what gives them authority over everything. You do. You're not coming out here saying, okay, son, I need you to activate me, because it's already activated. I need your flares to reactivate my ancient and my dormant DNA, my genetic codes that begin with you. I am one with you. You are one with me. We are one in the same. Reconnect my ancient memory. Help me remember who I am. The I am. You know, today is Thursday, Jupiter Day. Some say they took that planet and turned it into a deity called Zeus. See, this is the trickery that they do. They can pull on frequencies of the planet and turn it into whatever they want to turn it into, but it's up to you to give it power and authority, baby. You created the egregores of their gods. You don't need none of them because you just need to go directly to the source. Thursday, Jupiter Day, resonates on the frequency. You see it on the screen. That also connects to the crown chakra. So as Jupiter transits through Leo, Leo's ruled by the sun. Hey, baby. Leo's ruled by the sun. The sun boosts the heart, but Jupiter boosts the chakra of the crown, the king. So Jupiter and the sun get together. Oh, baby, that's the crown of glory. Can you see the halo around the sun? Can you see it? That's the crown of the sun. This is what you're missing out on when you don't come outside and sit in this thing for a while. You have to acclimate yourself to this heat, baby, because this is the purging. Let it purge and detox you. Let it purge and detox through your cells and burn off those bacteria and those funguses on your body. This is what it does. It cleanses, it clears, it heals, and it feels so good. Drink you some water. Put citrus in your water. Honey, get you some of MahMah Tea. Let me tell you something, that tea, you can have it hot or cold, especially that blue lotus, or even the equinox. Get that equinox with that soursop and that moringa and those green tea leaves and the ashwagandha and the ginger and the hibiscus. Drink that with some lemon. Come sit outside and reactivate yourself. It was you that was disconnected and deactivated. It's not the planet. It's you, through the distractions that they give with their man-made synthetic filters that you can just tell the sun, burn through that shit and connect to me, reconnect back to me, activate myself, my cells, because they're one and the same. This is the true light. Stop worshiping they false light gods, baby. This right here is the source of all light. Now, all y'all Christians can come over here and say, well, who made the sun, this and that, and the other, da, 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 da. What if it made itself? Just like those fictitious beings you calling gods. Man made that for you. And they all look like the ones that made it. So every time you bow down and you worship their images, what you doing to your subconscious mind is worshiping them. This is why they can kill you and hang you from trees and you don't do shit. Because you were conditioned under a sacrificial God that loves suffering and death and hanging and lynching and burning crosses and all that shit. Burn that shit out of your subconscious mind, out of your genetic code. Sit out here in the sun and tell the sun to burn that shit out of you. Purge it out of you. Release it out of you. And activate your ancient memory to who you really are and who you always been, baby. Stop listening to them and all they make-believe stories that they pass off as true. Baby, if you can't take this sun, then you don't need to be listening to anything that can't take this sun, that can't get out here and purge and detox the body in the sun, that can't wave his feet out here, right? Can't connect to it on a natural level in the realm. Can't sit out here and enjoy it, feel charged and activated with the crown. Get your crown, baby. Wear it. Tilt that shit to the side. Get your diddy bop on. Sway your hips, sister. Sing your song. Reconnect back to this planet. Reconnect back to the sun. Because this is the true light of God. Love you, babies. Bye now. What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be working with my Planetary tuning forks. These particular forks today, we're going to be tapping into the power of Jupiter and the sun. This is where astrology and frequency, the body and the chakra system begin to speak the same language. So today we're going to start with Jupiter, since it's Thursday, vibrating at 18358 hertz. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, wisdom, abundance, higher knowledge, and spiritual elevation. In the chakra system, this frequency resonates with the crown chakra. It's the gateway above the head where we connect to divine intelligence, wisdom, and higher guidance. Listen. When I activate this fork, I like to bring it around the crown, not touching the body at first, just allowing the tone to move through the field. Just breathe in. Let the sound rise. Let the mind open. Right now, Jupiter is moving through the sign of Leo. the sign of radiance, creativity, courage, and divine self-expression. So this frequency is not just about expansion. It's about expanding through your light. Now, let's bring in the sun fork. The sun fork is vibrating at 126.22 hertz. The sun connects to vitality, identity, confidence, purpose, and life force. In the chakra system, it resonates with the solar plexus, the center of willpower, confidence, and personal authority. Listen. See, when I strike this, I bring this tone towards the solar plexus, right above the navel, and allow the vibration to awaken that inner fire. This is the frequency of I am present, I am powerful, I am alive. Yeah, feel that resonate. So when we work with the sun and the Jupiter fork together, we're creating a bridge between the crown and the solar plexus. You can even use this as binaural beats. So you can hit 1 and 2 together, then you just play them on both sides of the ear. And this creates a natural binaural beat, which then stimulates the brain to activate another third tone. That's the beauty of these planetary forks. They're not just sound, they're tools for resonance, alignment, and remembrance. This is sacred tones, and this is how we tune the body, the energy field, and the stars within. Want a set of these? Comment forks, and I'll show you how. Not only do you get the sacred tones forks, you receive access to Asterix, our resonance calibration app that reads your natal chart, calculates your planetary placements, and help you work with the frequencies written within your own cosmic blueprint.